Right, hello. This is like my first proper video. I'm going to show you how to make this half a flipper for a mermaid fishtail. So my son's going to be my cameraman. So it's, as you can see, it's thingy. It's very colourful. I get my wool from Be Unique on Chapel Street in Blackpool. Obviously, if you're in Blackpool, that's why I'm saying. And he's going to hold the camera now whilst I show you how to do this bit, and then show you how to, you know, get the bumps. So, one moment, and I'll pass the camera to him. Make sure you can see my hands, sweetheart. Can you see my hands? That's the wrong one. Just showing you, I'm using, this is to show you how to crochet. I'm using number 8mm. Okay, and then you do a slip knot. I usually do quite a biggish one. I don't mind extra here. So then you do your slip knot, tighten it up a bit, and you slide your needle in. So, as you can see you see me? Yeah? And then you loop it over. Pull it down. Julian, can you see? Pull it down and in, around, and keep doing that. I'm going to do 30 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You need to see my hands. I need to be able to see what I'm doing, sweetheart. Okay. So this is how it'll end up. Hang on. It does look twisted when you're first doing it. So, can you see it? As you can see. So, and it starts like that. I usually just flip it over. And then you take your needle and see the first bit here. Some people don't use this bit, but I always do. So you open it a bit with your nail. Push it in. You see two lines, and then that's gone into the first one, and then you wrap it round, pull it into the first hoop, pull it round, pull it into the first hoop, pull it round, and that right the way through both hoops. I'm going to do it again. Into the thing, wrap, pull it through, wrap, pull it through, wrap, pull it through both. And you just keep doing that all the way up. I'll show you. Can you still see my hands, Julian?
Yeah.
Well, you need to concentrate, sweetheart, or people won't be able to see. You're the one that wanted to be the cameraman. I'm only showing them how to do the first two, because then they'll know how to do the rest. Well, I say yeah.
Can I show them it?
Yeah, this one. I'm going to show them this. This is what I'm doing at the minute, this first bit. And then you come down, and then we'll do this bit. And then we'll come down and do this bit. So as you can see, it's slightly different size here to here, and that's because I wanted it to be where it was different, you know, like, because apparently fish flippers are different. So, in thing.
This one.
And then you go in. Can you see me? Yeah. And see, it's starting to look and take its shape. But this is just to make a flipper for a mermaid tail, or people call them fish tails as well. This is for a lady that's asked me to make one. I'm only a newbie. I've only recently learned how to do this, and that's because I was bored. And I wanted to learn something new because I can make that many different things. Wanted something a bit more challenging. You need to remember though, when you're doing this stuff, don't do it too tight or you won't be able to get in into your needle into the loops. And you might have noticed that I'm using two rows of thread. It's because I wanted a thickish one, not a thin one, and it covers the holes better as well, the gaps between, I personally think. But if you have a fatter wool, then obviously you don't need to use two skeins of wool at the same time. So we're almost halfway there. So come down.
You could have used that one.
My son's talking to me, telling me I should use his camera, but I don't know how to use his camera. Whispering. Stop it. And he's hitting himself. Stop it. So, once you get the hang of it, it's really easy to do. It took me about 3 weeks to learn properly because I couldn't get my head into it. I can't remember what channel I watched and actually got my head around it. So it was actually pretty easy to understand. This is going to be for a mermaid tail I'm making for, I think the woman said it was her daughter was 3, so I'll be making this exact colour, which I started. I'll show at the end of the video what I've started. I've done it via a loom, my largest loom, so I can show you if I get a chance. Is it still recording? Are you sure? Nearly finished.
Can I tell them something? They need to buy the pumpkin.
What?
They need to buy the pumpkin.
They know that it's a skein of one, sweetheart. A skein of wool. They need. No, and I see I've messed up there because my kid's talking to me. So you push it back through. That's all I do. Can you see? Can you see? Push it back through and pull, and then wrap. And pull through. Ah, I've missed one. Yep, we're in. 3 or 4 more. Okay, as you can see, can you see? There's the last one here. I always put it through, some people don't. I always do when I'm making a flipper anyway. And so you get it, push it through and do that. So one more like this. And there we go. Hang on. And there's your first bit, which is this bit here. Which is this bit here. As you can see, hang on. Which is this bit, as you can see. So, So, it's a case of, flipping it over. And then you go in. And start like you did on the first row. And then keep going. It will straighten out once you've got more lines. No, I've messed up again. As you can see, it's straightening out now. It's not being as curly. Is it still recording?
Yeah. I'm trying not to get your face.
It's like a workout on its own, this. My arms are proper beefed up since I've been doing this knitting and crocheting. This is crocheting. If you'd like to see a video of how to do a mermaid tail for, let's say, a baby, or a, let's say, the one I just finished making one for my son. He is 9 years old, although he's in 12-year-old clothes. So I've made a mermaid tail for him, fish tail even. I can show you how to make one of those via a loom. If you'd like to see that, then please leave a comment. so I can show you if you'd like. Okay, we're nearly finished. Yeah, we're nearly at the bottom, so I can show you in a moment how to do the next part of the fishtail bit, the flipper. So, okay, in a moment. Okay. Right, okay. Can you see? Yeah. As you can see, there's like 1 loop, 2 loop, 3 loop. And my over here on this one, I've done it where it's 2 loops, 2 loops, 3 loops. So obviously I have to do the same as this one. So I'm going into this hoop here to do my final one. Pull it in, and then I'm going to turn it, and then can you see? And then there's a loop that you can go into, but I don't, not if I'm making the bump. So I'll go into this one here, push it in, and then start all over again. And carry on, and I'll be talking again when I get to the top. But when you finish this, it will look like this one. Julian, over here. It will look like this. So, sometimes I've noticed that when I've done it a couple of times, I've ended up where it's gone up a bit. So I usually just like to, you know, measure up to make sure it's still in the, you know, in the same, you know, level, because I don't like it being odd. It winds me up. So I won't show you this one finished. I'm just showing you the first 3, so you know how to start off. Oh, hang on, I think I messed up. Oh, yeah, I did. So I'm gonna do this one, and you just carry on, and then you can actually do a single crochet. I think that's what it's called, where you push it into the loop here, go round and in, and then round, and then pull it through both these 2 loops here. But I'm not. I prefer to do double. So like that, where the 2 was. But you can do it as a single, where you just go through once and then pull right through. But I'm not doing, obviously. If you'd like to see other videos, maybe, you know, just a crochet, like maybe a crochet a square. I might do a video to show you how to do a triangle. If you'd like that, maybe leave a comment. But yeah, definitely, if you want, I will show you how to make a mermaid tail for a small child, or even a baby size, because you can make for a baby. But obviously leave a comment so I know, and I can make one and bring my son back to be my cameraman.
You can actually sell one on that. We'll use that one.
So and obviously it all depends on if I have wool and stuff, because I just do this as a hobby, because I stay in and I don't really leave my house, so this is something that keeps my brain occupied. And obviously I have baby nieces and young teenage nieces, my son, friends that have little kiddies. I also make bobbles, so if you'd like to see how to make a foam hair clip, that could be done. Or and I will also make a video, if you want, of how to make a wool bow using a loom, because they're pretty, well, I say they're pretty easy. It took me a couple of goes to get used to it, and I figured it out. And then, but I can show you, because I don't know all the knitting terms and stuff, so it's, you're putting my face in it. I don't want my face in it. I don't know all the knitting terms, so I won't be all technical and stuff. I just know that this is a crocheting, and I can't remember actually what they're called. Double knot, a slip knot, And now that was the beginning. I can't remember now, I'm getting all confused. But yeah, I will definitely, if you want to show you, I'll show you how to do a loom mermaid tail and a loom bow. Okay, we're almost back to the top. My wool's being weird. I'm gonna let me fix my wool. I don't think it likes me. Okay, there we go. Back to knitting again. We're nearly finished. So we're in. And in. Can you still see me? Oh, that's it. Double crochets. There's single crochets and double crochets. I am doing a double. So we're back at the top and we're on our last knit. So I go into this one here and I push it in and go around, and pull it right through, and then we're back to this again. So obviously we'll put it up, the same size, and then remember to obviously come back down. So I come into this one here, can you see? This one here, and push it in, and I'm gonna went through 2 lots of wool then. So come in, and then double crochet again, and then we're going back down again, and that is pretty much it all the way up. You just obviously, if you're wanting the flippery look or whatever this thing is at the bottom of a fish is called, that's what this will be. So do you want to move here? So obviously we're coming down this part here now on my knit. So we're doing this bit here, which is this half. So when you get down to here, you have to make sure you get it right. So we're going back down, and then this will be the last stitch up, or whatever it's called. So we're in, wrap, pull through both, push it in there, pull it through, wrap, pull it through, wrap, pull it through both. In the next one, wrap and pull it through, wrap, pull it through both. Keep going. Pull it through both. Nearly finished. Can you still see me, Julian? Yeah? And then nearly done. Being daft again. There we go. Can you still see me? Yeah. Nearly finished. And then in. So we got 1, 2, 1, 2, and yeah, 3 bumps before I change it. So 3 bumps, nearly on that one. Can you see me? Now you can. Alright, we're on our last one. So we're going in, round, round, and pull through both, and then flip. So now we've got our loom, our knit. So remember, don't go through this one. Can you see it? Don't go through this one to do the bump. Don't go through this one, you go through this one. And then you carry on and do what we were doing all the way all the way down and all the way up. And then that's the end of this video. So that is how you make a flipper. So when if you carry on and it goes up, so that'll be this bit here, and then you come back down. You're not even moving the camera.